Guess who's back? Hey, you guys, it's been quite a while, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for those who have continued to follow me and continue to check up on me to see how things are going on my fasting journey. So, I am super excited to announce I am ready to go back and start doing some long term fasting, doing those extended water and dry fasts that this channel is meant to encourage you to do. So, just a quick update on some of the things that have been happening with me. You guys know that in November, I injured my back and my left leg. It was so hard for me to go walking, even like stand up. I was having some throbbing in my calf. I wasn't able to lie down. It was just a whole mess. When I say a whole mess, a whole mess. So the last few months I've been doing some chiropractic, getting my spine back in alignment, and I'm finally back exercising without having to take any additional pain medications or anything like that. So I'm so thankful for that. The other part of it is I was not able to do any extended fasting because I was on a lot of those medications. It started off with me taking about 8 doses of medication a day, um, anti-inflammatories, Tylenol. I was on steroids. I had to get injections. All these things that weren't necessarily good for my new clean body that I had after fasting. I think it was 6 weeks that I had made it before I had gotten injured. And it has been a wild ride. It really has. So I am excited because I will be starting to do some extended fasts starting on Monday. I do not have the same scanning company that I was using through my gym because I was injured, so I did not renew my membership at that time. But I found a vitamin shop that will do a scan for me, and I will be doing that the beginning of next week and get those results to you. I am not going to be doing the same protocol with the 5 days dry and the 2 days of eating. So what I'm going to be doing is just going as long as I can. I'm not going to choose any specific amount of days that I will be fasting. The goal is to lose 100 pounds. So I'm still trying to lose 100 pounds in 60 days, whatever that looks like. It might be 3 days dry, 2 days water, eat for one day, go back to having a 2 day dry fast and 3 days water and back to some dry fasting and then eating. So it just really will depend week by week. I'll keep you guys updated on how that looks for each week. I also will be using the Life app for this. So I am going to make a circle, fasting to fit circle. With my first update, I will give you guys my current weight for whatever day that is. So another part of the update is since November when I stopped fasting to now in March, I have gained a lot of the weight back that I had lost during those 6 weeks. I actually am glad that I didn't gain back more. I think that a lot of it was being sedentary. I went from running and walking 5 miles a day to not being able to do any type of exercise at all. I wasn't even able to do any upper body exercise because it put pressure on my back. So it was just a whole mess, but I thank God for the change. Also, a big part of what I learned during this time is the things that I need to change inside of myself to actually be able to be successful during this next round of fasting. And one of the big things is that I've always separated myself and I didn't put myself together as soul, body, and spirit. And so on this channel, there will be a lot of connecting that, really sharing my thoughts. I will be sharing some things, emotional things. I will be sharing how my body is affected by my mood for that day or the weight loss things. I just feel like it's so important to connect those, and especially the spiritual part. You know, I am a minister and I have not really shared the spiritual part of what I'm doing, and I haven't really connected it so much with what I'm doing in fasting. And that's something that I really want to be able to share more, and I will be sharing more about, because we are whole beings. And I just really feel like once I'm putting myself as a whole being and not just putting this weight loss on a pedestal and just trying to pursue that, that it'll make such a difference. And I hope that it'll make a difference for each and every one of you as well. So you guys, let's rock this. I'm very excited. I'm happy that I am back to normal. You know, sometimes we take for granted our normal state. So I will be starting fasting on Monday, and I'm super excited and super encouraged for this time. And I always have joy, but I can say that I'm very happy right now. I'm very happy, just being thankful for where I am and what I'm doing, and even where I'm starting with this. And thank you for being a part of the journey. So, Denisha Island, I love y'all, and I will see you all soon.